Hey there, Elena Strombo from SodasTutorials.com. Elena is my in-game name, and today I'm over by my house in Bay Luniere. I'm sitting out here. I've moved my practice dummy outside, and the reason why I want to do this is last night I realized that my lightning skill was like 43, so I was able to open up chain lightning. So I did, and I've been here practicing on my practice dummy, my chain lightning, which is at the lower levels. It's easy to do because it's not so much experience, but you can level up to level 40, even 50 if you wanted to. Usually it's 40. I level up to a point where I can break open the next spell below it, and lo and behold, I've had my summon Phoenix and summon Fire Elemental. I didn't realize I was so close to summon Air Elemental. So just wanted to capture this. Going to take my chain lightning up to level 40. I'm going to get this so I can actually be able to go out and get the quest. I have to go visit the master trainer for this. I have to get a quest. I'm going to have to go off and do something for the quest and go back. I did this for the Summon Fire Elements when I did a little 4-part series. I'm going to do the same thing here. So this is just the first part. So this is me getting this up so I can actually go get a train. I'll show you where the master trainer is. And then I'll end it there. Then the next part series, I'll have to go get a group of people because typically I have to go fight something and I can't go by myself. So I'll have to get some people from the guild to go help me fight and get my whatever's needed for my summon elemental. And then I'll show the one coming back and getting the extra spell and casting it up for the first time. So this is part one, probably part one of a 3-part series on this. So yeah, so I am really close. I was like just loving like, oh, I should capture this. So I would have done a little bit more, but I'm literally level 39 and I need level 40 on this one to get up. So if you have a house or have someone with a house and you've got to practice something, it's a great place to train the lower stuff. I'm at 287 in my pool. I probably started off around 305. So it's maybe 18,000 experience points to get up to level this up to where it's at. So nothing really huge, maybe 20,000 total. It definitely starts going up kind of exponentially. I think it's exponentially a lot faster once you go to the higher one. But at the lower levels, it's pretty easy. So I'm in my non-typical mage outfit just so I can cast easier without fizzling. So I'm going to get myself into fire mode. You'll see that down in slot 7. I've actually locked this in there, so it's a locked deck. This is actually just a training deck I use. So I'm going to target this guy, which I've got him targeted. So I can cast this. And you're going to see it go up there. It's actually, this one goes up fairly quickly. It didn't take a lot of time to grind it. So I was literally just sitting here doing some work and literally hitting the number 7 key as it refreshed. I got to wait for it to cool down. Let's do that one again. 68, not that bad. Those yellow ones are critical hits, so it's getting better. I'm just shy of 40 here. Let's wait for this to get back up. There we go. So we are now at 40 on this, which means I can go. Can definitely go and train that. Let's get into my traveling clothes, since I don't need my mage outfit anymore. And just for giggles, let me get all my stuff out of here. Back over to my supply. I like to keep my backpack clean. Alright, so we're going to go to the master trainer. So, the master trainer, so once you get in the higher different trees, you do have to typically go visit the master trainer for 1 or 2. I actually had to visit him for the chain lightning spell last night, so I was able to find out where he was. I do have a video. If you search in my channel under trainers, I have a video that shows there's a great forum article that shows the location of all the master trainers. Bit of a spoiler, but I don't mind spoiling that one. I don't want to run around the entire world trying to visit every town looking for someone. I just want to know where they're at and go do it. I already have to do a quest for them to get it, so it's not really spoiling. It's just where they're at. So Bay Luniere, we're not an overworld town. It's what you have to get through the other towns. So any of the Brits, usually by the docks, there's a boat that will take you to like the swamp biomes, and Bay Luniere is in there. So when I come out to Novia, I will actually be out in the just by Central Brit. Here we go. So Here in Central Brit, center of the map, there is the big boat to the Hidden Vale. We have to go to the Hidden Vale. We're going to the town of Kingsport, which is where this boat will take you to. Kingsport is where the master trainer is for air magic. I think his name is Jeremy. We'll see. Yeah, so this is going to be my third elemental. I was talking about it last night. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to try it. It's not like I'm actually trying to get all the elementals. It's just that I've been using air magic and fire and stuff as part of combos with my archery. And it does help out. So that and healing. So here we are. We actually are in Kingsport. So I'm going to go right into it. Ooh, the Lich of Ravensmoor. I think I have a video on that one as well. That one going down into the ruins of Ravensmoor. This is the lowest level. If you kill him, you get some good stuff. But behind his throne is a chest. You can get a dragon bone throne, and I think a couple of epic pieces that are in there. But yeah, he's pretty cool to go in there and beat. If you're a ranged combat like a archer, he's easy to beat. You can just run up and down and around the stairs, and he has no magic or ranged spell, so you can just keep pot-shotting him until he's dead. Okay, so here we are in Kingsport. Actually, it's a really cool town. I like that it's in the Vale on here. Get some nice shops. It's got some actually pretty cool water homes here. I did look. There are no open spots in here. Usually there aren't. Town criers right here. So you want to come in and go over the bridge. Something's chiming in. Daily. Oh, okay. So as soon as you come over the bridge, you can come to this part. There's these stairs going down, and if you look down here, there is Jeremy. Now he'll just say mage or something the first time, but now that I've already been to him once, so he says Jeremy, the master air trainer. So you can come down here. Free rope. Yeah, I always take the ropes. I wish I could take those fishing nets. That'd be cool. Anyways, let's talk to him. Let's see. We want to go to air. And here's my... I'll bring this over here so I know I have my picture up here. So here we go. So it's open up there so I can do... Oh, wait! Oh, I didn't realize that. Usually with every one of the other elements, you have to go off and do some quests to go and fight them. I guess under air, there's no quest. Oh, it's kind of sad, but it's kind of cool. I have it right away. So yeah, this is going to be a one-part series. This is me getting my summon air elemental. So I didn't realize you didn't have to actually go and get a, you usually have to do a quest, like for the Phoenix. You have to go over to Witten's Folly here in the Vale and go kill a Phoenix. And for the fire elements, you have to go to, I think it's over in Nightshade Pass. There's a fire elemental, or Zarva or somebody, the fire elemental. You have to kill that fire elemental, bring the ashes back to the trainer, and then they'll train you. But this one's just a straight up unlock it. Alright, well let's go up here and get out of here and see that. Let's see what a summon air elemental is. Alright, so I'm trying to think what I want to replace in here. I want to keep sprint. Let's put this one. Let's put her right here. So let's see what the summon I'm. Will I fizzle? No, I shouldn't. I may, because I'm new at it. Nice. Now, if you know, I can't see that there because the video's up there. They come out with like 234 hit points and 176 hit points. Oh, she looks cool. And no matter what, if you're level 1, like let's bring up the skill here tree again. I'm a level 2 now. Whether you're 2 or 50, it doesn't matter. Please be aware that in R41, which is coming out this Thursday, April 27th, I should remember, that's my daughter's birthday. in R41 they are going to make an adjustment to the elementals, and I'll get there. I'll put out a video on some of the release notes. I'll explain that one. But there's something between your adventuring level, what level you're at, divided by some number, plus the skill level you're at for the elemental casting divided by some number equals something that gives a bonus. So your elementals will be stronger based upon your skill level, your own adventure level, and the skill level of the thing. So if I were to cast, let's see what I look like here for Sun. My Phoenix, I'm at 52. So if I were to cast my Phoenix, it would definitely be stronger than my air elemental. For Fire, I'm only at 18. So I've had this one the longest, why it is, and this one now is only 2. So so yeah, so it's if I'm playing and I want something that's a little bit more helpful, I'd go with my Phoenix, but I'm gonna want to build up these folks as well, depending on what it is, Joe. Yeah, so that's I got to give her a name too. We can do that here too. What should I call her? Now the Phoenix. See if I can cast that one up. The Phoenix is named Pollo en Fuego. You can see it up in the castle here. That's it's chicken on fire. And I got my fire elemental, which is, where's her name? Senora en Fuego. She's the one who's she's the lady of the fire, lady on fire, if I want to think that. So now let's get this one cast up. Look at the level gain from that. What should I call her? I gotta give something cool. Let me check something here. Let's see what that word translates. The word air translates to. Boring. I was looking at that. Let's see what it looks like in Spanish. All right, let's give her a name. I'll stick with the Spanish names. Senora del Aire. Lady of Air. There we go. Nice. So that was it. So, if you're working on your air blind, no quest at the end. Easy to get your elemental. No funky something to have to go out and get a group of people. I said I kind of like that. I kind of don't. I kind of like getting all the guys together to go out and do this and make it a little thing. It feels cool. You've helped someone out and do that. So it's a little bit of a letdown, but it's there. So that's it. If you got comments or questions, please post them in the video. Please pay attention. This week, R41, always the last week of the month, last Thursday of the month. I'll have notes that talk about what they're going to be putting in for R41, like the day before. Then I'll actually start doing stuff on R41 the day of, and start going through some of the new features and all that stuff. And I'll put together a playlist for R41. There was one for R40, something I started. So there'll be one for R41 and the subsequent one. So pay attention this Wednesday and Thursday. It'll be a busy weekend with this, and we'll go from there. Thumbs up, thumbs down on the video. Subscribe if you're liking the content, the channel. Help out with subscribership. That's always appreciated. Once again, this is Elena Strombo from SodasTutorials.com. Take care. Have a good one.